what your true passions are? Hi, my name is Georgette Memadel and I'm the Soul Igniter. Today I want to share with you my 3 quick tips to discovering your passions. So, first of all, what are passions? Well, passion is one of the most powerful driving forces in the universe. It comes from a deep sense of knowing your true authentic self. It comes and it flows when you know and feel deep in your core that what you're doing is deeply aligned with your sense of truth and integrity. Your passions are like the breadcrumbs to your purpose. So if you're struggling to find your purpose, look to your passions because your passions will ultimately lead you to your purpose. Finding and living a passionate life isn't as easy as you might think. And it isn't as hard as you might think either. So if you're ready to start living a more passionate and purposeful life, here are 3 quick tips to help you to discover and get clear on your passions. So, first tip is to make a list of at least 10 things of what you want your life to look like when your life is ideal. So this is actually the first step of the passion test that I take my clients through. So make a list of at least 10 things of what you want your life to look like. Look at all areas of your life. Finances, relationships, career, business, health, spirituality, and how much fun you're having. Make a list of all of that and be audacious. Don't filter. Yeah? Ask yourself, if time and money wasn't an issue, what would I be doing? Who would I be spending my time with? Where would I be? What would I be doing? So make that list of at least 10 things of what you want your life to look like. The second thing is to get clear on your why. So look at that list and ask yourself, why is it so important for me to achieve these goals? Yeah, look at each of them and ask yourself, why is it so important for me to actually have this in my life? What benefit is it going to give me? For what purpose do I want to manifest this in my life? So that's step number 2, is to get clear on your why. The third tip is to write your 100th birthday speech from the perspective of your spouse or your best friend. Imagine this. Imagine that it's your 100th birthday and your friends and family from all around the world have come together to celebrate you. Your spouse or your best friend is going to give a speech honoring you for everything that you've done and for all that you've given to everyone around you during the long course of your life. You're going to write that speech. So you're going to write it in the third person and as if your spouse or best friend had actually written it about you, about your life, and about the influence that you've had. So that's tip number 3. So those are my 3 quick tips to helping you discover and get clear on your passions. Making a list of at least 10 things of what you want your life to look like when your life is ideal. Get clear on your why and write your 100th birthday speech from the perspective of your spouse or your best friend. I hope this video has served you today. If you have any questions or comments, pop them below. I'd love to hear from you. If you're ready to dive deeper into uncovering what your true passions are, let me know. Please reach out. I would love to help you. Once again, this is Georgette Memadel. I am the Soul Igniter, and as always, live your passions, love your life.